tornado was at 4:30 a.m. I remember waking up and hearing the sirens go off, and just realizing that after what we'd watched the night before, the chance of severe weather was coming into play, and probably just a few minutes after 5 o'clock, and you couldn't see at the time because it was still dark, but the sparks and hearing the voices and everything was really just extremely difficult. As a mayor that feels responsible for several thousands of lives every day in this community, I was just extremely taken back. The most amazing thing I remember of that morning was that people in this community did not run from the disaster. They ran to it to help their loved ones and their friends and their neighbors, and no one turned their back on each other that morning. And once we kind of had our hands around what had happened to us, we started coming back immediately. We were not going to let a tornado or a flood or anything else stop us. I stood out with Danny Morris that owns the Brady Street Apartments the morning of the tornado, and as heart-wrenching as it was, because that's where we had several folks that had lost their lives, and he was crying, and he was really moved and just heartbroken, but he said it right then that he would rebuild, and boy did he. It really, again, just kind of speaks to our resiliency and our toughness and our goodness that we just refuse to quit or give up. We are an extremely grateful group of people, and we're an extremely grateful community because so many people have been good to us. And I mean, when the time arises and we need to step up to be there for other communities, we will be. And I hope and pray that I'm the first guy off the bus.